Next and final matchup for the show, it is going to be in the English Championship. I'm talking about Swansea squaring off against Leeds United, 8:30 a.m. East. Leeds is the $1.43 favorite. Totals 2.5 juice to the over. The draw is plus 290, and if you like Swansea in an upset, they're plus 350 for some money line cash. Swansea's been victorious in just 4 out of their last 14 matches, and they were held scoreless in 5 of those meetings. They were held scoreless by 23rd place Luton, 16th place QPR, and 20th place Stoke City. Swansea's taking on a very powerful Leeds squad who's coming off a 5-0 dismantling of Stoke City in their last outing themselves. They also beat Blackburn 3-1 in their outing before that. Leeds hasn't lost a match in their last 4 straight, and they dropped just 1 out of their last 11, with 7 shutouts during that stretch. Leeds is currently tied with West Brom for first place in the league, and they rank 3rd in scoring. And speaking of the scoring in this matchup here, 3 out of Leeds' last 4 got over the total of 2.5 goals. 3 out of Swansea's last 5 got over the 2.5 themselves. Give me Leeds United winning this one outright, and the over 2.5 goals in that match. All right, moving on, we're going to dive into some shout-outs and from our Patreon platform. Shout out to Chris Stevenson, Greg Gant, Patrick Martinez, Larry Brown, George Page, Quadruple G, Victor Paulino, Brad Zableski, Eric Rodriguez, and Tony Isagire. Next, from our Instagram platform, shout out to Rinzanat, Keaton Johnston, Bubba Jonesy, Will Slade, Sonia Uzgatin. Also want to give a shout out to Cody Dunlap, Production Pocket Knife, Mo Sear, Andrade, Paul F, and Asifa Kazi. And finally, from our YouTube platform, shout out to Chris Meza, David Arango, Tommy T, Get a King, GTA Gamer Girl, SOP Striker, Pete Hesse, Domingo Alves, Roy Munson, and last but not least, good friend of mine, good old pal, got to give a shout out to my man, Irv Thornton. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Once again, if you decide to pull the trigger on one of my Patreon packages, we'll bill you the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you sign up today, you'll get billed today as an initial sign-up fee, and then you will get billed on the 1st of August. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Saturday or Sunday to you, depending on when you're watching this. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.